Marty, are you fishing in the void again?
Yeah, I guess I'm
manage
trying
to do that.
Oh,
So-
it's a wonderful map out here.
Yeah, so the bear has the ability to do like a leap slam, and so Marty managed to glitch himself out of the map.
Yum.
You're playing ARPG Warrior with Leap Slam.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well, do we want to... Oh, shoot. It's going to be harder to start this without Marty. I guess it just takes a little bit longer. I guess I'm just going to take us in.
Oh,
Okay.
I can probably make it back into the map.
Okay.
Wait, maybe? Oh no, there's an invisible wall here. Even though I'm at the edge of the map, I can't get back in.
Oops.
Can I?
That's fine.
If I fall off the map, can I die?
What?
I figured it out.
You did.
Hello.
All right. So this very much plays a lot like standard Orcs Must Die, but it's 4-player now, which means we have a lot more doors to defend from. And it also has roguelike mechanics, so we're going to have randomized power-ups between waves, but we also have, when picking a level, a randomized downside debuff that we're going to have to contend with. So
Okay.
we can do aerial support, which is just 2 extra enemies, or a bunch of extra enemies appear with every wave that are flying, which is a little tricky. We can do it so destroyed barricades are not returned at the end of the wave, which is extremely risky. And then supply and demand, the cost of any trap goes up by 50 for every placed trap of the same kind. I'm thinking we just go for the flying units, because the other ones seem real nasty, and the flying units, technically, once we're good at managing them, aren't going to be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Well, good.
Sounds like a good idea from someone who knows.
I think this will get faster if you guys come up and confirm, because you can also vote like against me, at least for this one.
Oh.
But it'll make the timer go much faster.
Growing
But
impatient.
if I just ready up,
Yeah. Oh, if you can
I'm
ready
so
up
excited.
as well. So the one other thing to note is because there are 4 of us, we have less barricades and traps on a per person basis. This is just character select, so like click your character that you want and it'll go faster.
All right.
So we also only have 4 trap slots apiece, so you can still modify your loadout before we actually get started. So once we're in the game, just press tab and you can drag in and out whatever traps you have. Obviously, you start with kind of a basic set, so you don't have too many at the moment, but sometimes still a good idea to diversify. Ooh, this one's tricky.
Wait, aren't I getting a little old for this?
So did you choose dry docks, or did this?
No, so it's when we were picking our options with the debuffs, that's also when you choose the map. Oh, I haven't done dry docks. I don't. Wait, no, yeah, I have done dry docks.
Rift counter reaches 0. So do we all pick a lane that we want to manage?
I haven't
or...
tried that before, and I don't know how viable it is. We only have a handful of barricades, so it might be doable for us to split. Oh, and it's here this time.
So it looks like there's 2 doors that are open now, and I'm assuming the other ones will open as we progress.
Yeah, so at the end of this, every single door will be open, and we will have to contend with all 4 lanes coming at us simultaneously, which is
All right.
can be manageable, can be tricky. Let's see. So yeah, we could all pick a different lane. That is an option that works. I haven't tried it before. I think the only immediate problem is we do lose rift points if you go down, and don't get picked back up again. So in my experience, usually having everybody grouped together is better. So what we probably want to do is figure out how to maze everybody so that they're approaching the rift from a single point and go from there. But I don't know, maybe splitting up is good. I haven't tried it. I've only played, what, 4 or 5 hours of this now? Maybe it's
So we
6.
only have 4 barricades each at the start here.
yeah.
Yeah.
And one
I'm
very
seeing-
fuzzy tree.
Yeah, I'm seeing what? Oof. Lot of entry points.
Yep. And the 2 that are going to unlock later are very problematic because they are right next door.
I'm almost thinking we set up next to the one that's going to open next to us, because this is a good kill box right here. Like this little.
It doesn't give us a lot of time to kill whatever comes out of this door up here.
I don't think that's too much of a problem.
Alternatively, if we block this section off, won't they have to take a little bit longer around and go through like this, which we could feed everything through either this one or this one?
So the only reason why I was suggesting against this one is no ceiling. I at least
no
have ceiling traps. So I mean, we could have them come through this one. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Because we would be able to maze this next opening door, the one that I'm currently pointing to, the one that's not yet opened. We'd be able to maze that with just one simple block off to come up through this stair set and then go down this way, which gives them like a pretty long path, and we can maze the other ones into that same path.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking coming in from
So making
north.
like this one our kill box, or either this one or the one next to it. So, do we have enough barricades to block off the alternate
Let's find out.
routes at the start?
We each have 4. I think you can pick them back up at
Yeah,
the
you
same
can pick them
cost
back
as
up
well.
freely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It takes all of my 4
To block
in order
one of those.
to block just this section here.
Barricade, barricade,
However,
this is how paths are
do we
made.
get more barricades eventually?
So yes, there are random. The random perks have a chance of giving you a barricade. So
Okay.
I've gotten up to 7 on a single round.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
yeah, they're all trying to come through this one now, which is great.
They're coming through these two.
Hang on.
Once this door on the upper right unlocks, we will have to
Oh.
block this
I
through
got this
here.
Okay.
You haven't.
Yeah, this one's only. Oh, it's still 4. Wow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is that where we want to block it, Raps, or do we need to block it back here?
Ooh, let me look.
Because this one, the problem is this might be more than 4. 1, 2. No, it's still 4. Because blocking it there means they might go around and then come through this,
Wait.
which would ignore our other kill box.
Yeah.
Unless we
wanna
That
wanted to
is
feed
true,
them
that is
through
true.
here.
All right, I'll sell these.
So we'll have to split up and handle the 2 routes in, but I think that'll be fine.
Don't need to see over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So have we
It
used
seems
all
like
of our
they'll
barricades,
probably be
or-
able to bash down this door if I had to
I've
guess.
got 2 more.
Oh, is
Uh,
that why this is? No, I don't.
No,
should
no,
be
they won't
able to
break
bash
this.
down?
That won't break it.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It's got big
Is it
hinges
just-
as well.
I
Do they
know.
just respect walls until we do something that blocks them and then they hurt them, or?
Yeah. So they there is one type of enemy that can and will break the cannon will break barricades. Specifically, they're like sapper goblins.
Mhm.
And those specifically will like go in and blast open your barricades, but that's it.
And I'm going to assume there's flying monsters at some
Yes.
point.
Yeah, so we will have to contend with flyers almost right from the get-go. They're prevalent and consistent. They come out of the same spawn points and will follow the same paths. They'll just go over your barricades. So as long as we're kind of close to the rift, they're pretty obvious to see because they're blue arrows.
Okay, I know I'm melee, but I'm gonna play from up here.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
These things are free now? Wait, that's not a lot.
So, okay. Are we going to put all of our eggs into one of these 2 eventually?
Ideally,
From above.
if we're
Okay.
lucky.
Okay.
This entire place is unblocked. They'll just walk through here.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to split our attention between these 2. So if you guys want to trap up that side,
Okay. I don't have any more barricades to do any early mazing, so it would just be traps.
Neither.
Bring down the pain.
okay.
Does the vine trap slow, or is it just like a dot?
The vine trap that I was just putting down, or
Yeah.
yeah. So there is an
thank you.
upgrade that makes it slow. But currently it just does damage and grows slowly.
Gotcha. So I have wall spikes, floor spikes, lava, and the.
And remember,
bouncy
you can press
paddles.
tab and swap your traps out. So if you
Oh.
want to diversify a little bit,
We can.
at least 1 or 2 of you should probably equip an auto crossbow. They're pretty good at taking out flyers.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, I have
you know
one
what?
right
Maybe I
now.
will do that. instead of my... no, I'll stick to my ceiling lasers. I've actually put upgrades into those.
I can. I mean, I have no upgrades total, but I could pretty easily go. I could put or two ceiling crossbows at the end of both of our mazes. Or do we want it at the start of the mazes?
Yeah, no, putting them at the end is fine. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
The main thing is, yeah, if you put them at the end, they have a chance to shoot backwards. The real one is like once flyers start coming and they're coming through this door, having an auto crossbow or two kind of near this one might make sense later, because that'll potentially snipe a flyer that decides to come through instead.
Okay.
So I put a bramble trap over here. What this does is it'll do a little bit of damage to enemies that pass over it, and after it hits a certain threshold, it will grow like bigger by a single tile. And so try not to put traps near it. I'll try and keep them far away, but I will be putting them kind of like far out and away from everything else. So hopefully they will grow super big over the course of the run.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And then as far as
I'll give you guys a tar trap there.
Who did it?
Does
You
my
put
character?
down
Oh,
bomb barrel.
huh. Why would I have this? What is this useful for?
Who wants a boost?
Huh. Oh.
So I guess
Huh.
I can put my berry bush thing here. This is just
Yeah,
grows
that's a
berries
good
over time
spot.
that are going to heal us.
I offer the sweetest of fruits if one needs mental.
All you have to do is interact with it.
Yep. I thought they were supposed to give us more barricades. I guess that's only if you're playing single player or double two player.
That makes sense.
They expect us to be the barricade.
Yeah, well, you.
Okay, I still have 5,600 to spend. Do we want just a lot more crossbows?
Yeah, just a bunch of
or
arrow
Place that
traps.
safe.
Arrow traps
wall
or
arrow
crossbows?
traps or crossbows?
Wall arrows are pretty good.
Cool.
How safe is this for single player? Wander, I think you said some people think
So-
it's too dangerous.
So according to Ash from Stumped, single player is actually easier, possibly.
Do you need any traps on your side or?
So I have not beaten this period. We tried 2 runs multiplayer, like 4-player on Monday, and that kicked our butt. And then 2-player was
Their lives will be mine.
roughly just as hard. The flyers were a surprise.
Will these arrow traps shoot all the way across, or do I need them on opposite sides?
You can see their trigger range, which is roughly their active range as well.
So
So when you're putting them down, there should be like a blue.
so it won't go
blue bounded
quite all
bonus.
the way across.
Yeah.
I should put another one here. I have 1,100. I can put another flinging trap towards the back of your side if you want. Or
Apparently, this Steam reviews disagree. Apparently, it's harder in single player. I don't know.
you interested in one more flingy trap here?
Probably
between
not
and your-
here over the barricade.
not
They're not
here?
going to pass over it.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
orcs
yeah,
will
yeah.
take the shortest possible route. So I think we're probably fine.
Okay. You want me to just save money?
Yeah,
I can do
sure.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's no traps that you, the player, has to worry about, right?
No, we do not
Like
have to
friendly
worry about
fire?
hurting ourselves.
Cool.
Okay.
Who's born ready?
I think I remember from the other games, they would sometimes drop items on the ground, maybe
Yeah.
even timed for like score.
So yeah, enemies will drop skulls, which are meta progression, coins, which is mid-run currency, buying more traps, and they will. Ooh, that's a nasty. They will drop coins. They'll drop skulls. They'll drop healing potions. I think that's pretty much all they grab. Watch out for the purple circles and some of the flyers,
Okay.
because this flying ogre mage will go over our barricades. It's pretty tough and will shoot us with lasers, which can suck.
All right. We got stuff coming in from the side.
Yep.
Okay.
I have barrels up. If you need to, just shoot a barrel.
Gotcha.
What? I'm out? Jeez.
Yeah, so watch out for those flyers. They're healing things. Though I think currently they're mostly stuck healing each other.
Okay. Remember, you guys can
Oh
use my
my
healing.
God.
Oh. We can
Yeah,
use
there's
the
a
healing berries too.
I think there's a limited amount of charges, so we have to be somewhat careful with them. Not
Oh, I
too
thought
much.
it said it recharged over time.
Oh, does it?
I can read it again in a second. It's still alive.
That's not a big deal.
You guys.
Raps, how's the cat?
Pretty damn cool. It's got a lot of what do they call it in a spectacle fighter when you like jump off of one enemy and then leap onto another, like auto targeting between enemies?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Makes me
okay.
think of Sonic the Hedgehog,
Like
though.
a blink strike or something?
Yeah, blink strikes between enemies. Yeah, exactly.
I helped.
Right? Oh, I see.
The pick 3? Alright.
I see. And we're all picking individually for our character. Okay. Calling stone duration increased. I can make a second healing berry bush. Ooh.
Interesting. This brimstone has reduced price, which is the lava trap, but the charges are reduced by half. What's the charge
The rift
of a
provides.
lava trap?
So
think-
lava traps will run out over time. So, as enemies run over it, it will tick down and eventually
wow.
like turn off for a little while until it recharges. So that means it's really good for catching a lot of like infrequent units as opposed to large groups. I think it's fine, but it's kind of like a net zero.
Do we feel like having more berry bush for healing or a longer taunt? I don't know how everybody else is feeling with health because I have shield that recharges.
I used your
I
berry
was
bush
full
once.
just then.
There really is an art to this.
Okay. Sure. Let's just do a longer taunt then.
So one other thing to note, by the way, is I think we get way more resources if you wait until the enemies get close.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a combo multiplier for them being hit by traps. So if we're out in front of our traps killing things, we actually get less rift point or currency, whatever the currency is called.
Got
There
it.
is a cannon up here that apparently
Yes.
needs 5,000 contributed to it in order to start firing. I already gave it 500, so if anyone else wants to invest in it, we can turn this thing on.
I have
Sure.
1,500 right now.
Okay, there
It's
it
at
is.
2,500 now.
Needs 500 more.
How do I contribute to it?
Just press F. F to pay fee.
F is telling me to learn more about War Mage abilities when I press it. Ah, it's going through
Oh.
all the tutorial options before I can press it. There we go. We figured it
Nice.
Educate yourself.
We
Cool,
now
so
have
now
a
we have a
cannoneer.
cannon.
Oh, it's stopped.
Well, of course.
I figured we were gonna be able to fire the cannon.
Nope.
Can they
All right,
fire
we just
me
bought a
out of
friend.
the cannon?
Yeah, we bought
Hell
a
yeah.
friend.
Cool.
For the sell option, the things that we put down on previous rounds, do they pick up at the full value?
I don't
Yeah.
think
Brace
so.
yourself.
Do they? Really?
Yep.
It's time to
Yep,
fight.
they pick up at
Oh.
full value. By the way, V,
Nice.
you've got voice chat on. I don't think it's coming through, but I'm at least seeing it on.
Thank you, thank you.
Alrighty, we rating up?
My daggers are
I
ready for
think we did.
blood.
By the way, whenever whoever has lava trap has a little bit more money, if you could put the 2 in front of my tar traps, that'd be nice, because it's good for taking out cobalt runners.
Sure.
Come get us.
It's a lot
blues,
of flyers, but that should be fine.
1 green.
Get him, cannoneer, get him.
They're AFK right now. Nope, there
No.
it goes.
He's doing his thing.
Oh man.
Oh, he took out
so
all
many
of the
blue
flyers on
Doritos.
that side.
And he's very happy about it.
Love it.
Is there another one on the map? There is another one on the far
Oh,
left
we
side
got
of the
flyers
map, by the
coming in
way.
on our left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we've also got a
Oh, I missed.
assassin and some flyers. But yeah, so when killing things, you might notice it'll have like a ×3 or ×4. That's
Yep.
what the combo multiplier is.
Thing now.
Oh no. Okay, you need to turn around, friend.
I was gonna say, Marty, did you
Oh, where did I
did you
go?
jump on the thing's head?
I think I did. Yeah. Doing good over there.
Oh no,
more
have we taken one
flyers.
to the portal?
Yeah, something
did?
flew in.
Oh.
Yeah, snuck by, flew in. Not sure.
Blown to bits.
Oh yeah, no ceiling on this side. That sucks. Is there a non-ceiling trap for the flyers?
Not really. Mostly we just got to keep an eye out for them.
Placement limit for barricade is increased by 1. Is that going to
Yep.
give me 1
Yeah,
barricade? Okay.
that gives you one more barricade. If you want to put it over
Immediate-
here,
Immediately gain 100 skulls? I don't know what those do yet.
skulls are the meta progression currency.
Yeah, no, we'll take... Primary damage increased by 25% while in the air does not work for me. Where did you want this thing?
Probably right there. Right at this
Okay.
spot. I'm noticing they're
anyone-
mostly going for your guys' side, so I can kind of clear this side myself.
There's another cannoneer over here, isn't there?
Yeah, I was about to say, if anyone has 1,000, I can invest 4,000 into it right now.
I have 5,000.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
is
you
he-
literally get it yourself.
Is he way up top there?
Yeah, he looks like he's up these set of stairs.
Oh, okay. Can I leap there? Oh, kind of.
Almost. Yep, this one's 5,000.
Hooray!
There's another one far over the other side as well, which
You will show him what you got, little dwarf boy. I don't know
if anyone
whose
has a
health potion
spare
this is, but I don't
1,000,
need it.
we can get the final cannon open.
On my way.
Oh yeah, thanks, Vic.
Is that where you're standing right now?
Yep.
Yeah, the lack of ceiling options in this whole like section to the left of our nexus, that is awful.
We're going to constantly have flyers going through there.
Yeah.
It might be a good idea to put one crossbow turret here on the far left, like over here.
Have they been going down that path? I know
Well,
I saw them where the
it's
bear-
about to open. If you look at the map, the yellow one, we haven't had to deal with this one yet, but it will
Oh,
starting
yeah.
next round. So if that spawns flyers, they will come straight through here
Yep.
and to our rift.
So V, if you want to
Beautiful.
just keep an eye out on that side, because there shouldn't be that many flyers that come through.
Gosh, a big
No.
one.
Yep.
This. Classic. But
I'm readying up. I think
I'm
we're
ready to.
probably good.
I can prepare.
Sounds good.
Good to
The
go.
one
us
thing you
begin.
can do, by the way, V, apart from obviously ceiling traps, you can also put arrow traps a little
Now
higher,
the fun begins.
and they will hit the flyers if they're going through.
Okay.
But if we're lucky, no flyers will come through that door, and then we just don't have to worry about it. Oh, right. For the question of picking up traps, costing, like giving you value back, they give you the value you put them down for. So if you say get like a discount on wall traps, you're actually going to want to resell all of your traps.
Oh wow, that's actually big.
Because then you can put them back down again with the discount.
What? I'm out? Jeez.
Let's see. We have a couple flyers, but none coming through the far left side.
Get abused. There we go. That's left side. Okay.
Oh, man.
Perhaps let me know if it's starting to get through. I'm just gonna watch this side. You got it? Yeah, you guys are good.
We got a big explosion area here.
I'm gonna try to keep explosive barrels on that left side.
Oh,
it seems to do about half of a blue guy's health.
You ready to show these orcs your
V, you might need to grab some health here.
My tally of
Good call.
Ooh. Looks like we're okay. Oh, I got stuck on the ceiling.
My Z is actually really good. Just summons a dragon. Just does damage by itself.
Oh.
You can
I
actually
was
get an
wondering why I
upgrade for it
couldn't
that-
damage that dragon.
You can get an upgrade for it so the dragon is just permanent.
Unkillable flyer, by the way.
Yep.
Cool.
Get him, Cannoneers!
Overkill.
I could watch that again.
A lane
the
changer.
rift made it so.
All right.
See.
Now we can funnel them all into one.
Add 1 rift point. That's our Nexus health, right?
I think
What's a
so,
rift
yes.
Yeah.
point?
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
Rift Point gives us extra health overall. Not really worth it, in my opinion.
Kalos' damage is increased. So I have options that kind of let us specialize a bit. I can make myself do more damage to burning targets, or I can just give all wall traps I place 10% crit. And then we can sell wall traps that weren't placed by me, and I can start being the wall trap guy.
By the way, stacking brimstone traps like this doesn't actually help too much.
Oh, the next layer doesn't like refresh.
Yeah, well, it does, but like it's a 4-second duration. You're better off actually going for like putting the brimstones further out.
There really isn't
So yeah,
art to
right
this.
here is not a bad spot. The other one is like going to put them in front of the doors that the enemies are spawning on, because they will absolutely
True.
they will absolutely get burned there.
Such a long walk. Give me some chance, guys.
It'd be nice if we got a speed boost between fights.
Actually, how impactful is physics traps being able to launch basic trolls? Or is that a bad
not-
thing because it lets the fodder
Death from
steal
above.
the...
You know, it's not really that big of a
Launcher.
deal.
Okay.
Most trolls aren't going to be making it to your physics traps yet. There is an option to make the flipper trap twice as large. That's when it really becomes useful, because then you can fling like a lot of huge enemies.
Did we go by the last cannoneer already? Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yep.
We're going to be good.
Oh, boy.
mates, old trap.
Cool. We're about to get our 4th lane open.
Yep. Should be fine.
Cool. That's a lot of ceiling traps. I can put down a lot more ceiling crossbows if we want. Otherwise, what else? What else
Yeah,
do we
you want
really
to put
want? Or should
ceiling
I
crossbows
save?
down at the end here?
Sure. Just like completely fill up this far side.
Yeah,
or-
I'm not going to be doing any more lasers.
Destruction by my hand here.
And I can even move my, like, get rid of some of my ceiling lasers. They're not that amazing.
Okay.
If you guys want to stack more in there when you have more money.
Okay, I'm getting a bit winded.
I think we're good.
Time for war.
And so the battle begins. Ready and waiting.
So I guess now that I'm free, I will probably hunt down
How many
flyers.
doors does this place have?
Flyers are incoming.
Has anyone gotten a new barricade yet?
I got another one. So we're everything is now being limited down one side.
To the one lane, yep.
Bombs away!
We do have a couple flyers coming in from the close side, but it looks like our traps are probably going to
I'm
take
positive
good
that
care of it.
hurt a lot. And fire!
Ash.
Never happens.
Got it. All right, we're good.
Okay. How are you all on FPS?
That was definitely not the top.
Doing okay.
Yeah, I've never really had much for performance issues in Orcs Must Die. Hey, Marty, you want to come back? We kind of need
Yeah,
you
sure.
at the...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was taking care of the other big guys. Here, let me, Oh, boy. I've got to taunt the thing down. They're going to destroy it pretty fast, though.
Watch your health, Rhapsody.
Whose ultimate is ready?
Whoop. Big flyer as well. Shooting.
Do we need my ult, or no?
In the butt.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
I got in.
Our Guru Master now.
All right, that was a little more intense.
Yep. I don't know, Marty. I think you getting the extra damage while in the air might not be a bad idea.
I might take it in future. The problem is I can't use my leap slam while in the air at all.
As expected.
And it also weaves into combos. So if I use it outside of combo, it makes me leap. If I use it in combo, it does a ground slam that does like an AoE knock-up effect. But I can't do either if I'm midair.
Here, I'm gonna cycle some things out. Marty, if you could put your arrow traps up one tile in the kill box.
Sure. Revive allies 20% faster and with full health. That might be good for me because I'm likely going to be the one still alive.
I have increasing starting rune coins, but double the chance of Rift Corruption. What is Rift Corruption?
Oh, Rift Corruption is... You don't want that. That one's quite bad, actually. That
Like a
effectively
curse?
makes it... yeah,
You
so...
ready up there?
Imagine if there's just a bunch of purple goop blocking one of these lanes so we can't even put traps or barricades defending it.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, that one gets spicy.
So
Right here.
You can put arrow
I
traps...
can do... Oh, you want me
I
to do
would
arrow
do
traps on the
damage
front
more
too?
than flip.
Okay.
Currently, so the problem with the flippy traps right now is we don't actually do that much damage in this hallway.
I can set up more
So-
fire, or I can set
Yeah,
up wall traps.
If you want to put
Or
some
I can just
brimstones,
add
kind
more.
of, you know, I would say arrow traps. Brimstones aren't really that good this far back.
The
if
wall
only
arrow or the
because-
crossbow?
Oh yeah. This on
Well, probably wall arrow more than crossbow,
What does this layout say about?
because you can put them above my saw blade traps. Actually, maybe here. Let me try something slightly different. Because in retrospect, we can
I
do
should have gone into
this.
interior design.
Ah, and make them bounce back and forth between each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks better.
That looks good.
Okay, do
It
you want me
works
to just
better
fill
in
the rest of the
small
walls
hallways.
up with arrow?
Is here.
Yeah.
Goes boom.
Yeah, because we're looking for things that just do damage at this point. Hopefully most smaller enemies get shredded before they get here. Hopefully.
Cool.
All right.
Everyone
I guess we're
ready?
good.
Wait,
I think
Am I
this is
alone?
the
Feel
final
my
wave.
duty.
Oh, really? Oh, because it's the first mission?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just let me know if we need my ult. It's a heal zone that also gives us damage buff. So if they ever get like all the way through, I'll slap it down.
Ready to kick some butt.
Are we gonna get flyers? No, not yet.
If we weren't busy enough. Here come the flyers.
I love the drummers. Flyer with. Oh, you all got it.
Oh, I jumped too far. No.
Oh my god, that runner.
I like the drummers, but I think they're part of the reason why we're getting mobbed a little bit, because they give everybody a buff.
Yep.
Don't know by how much, though.
Kind of threw up in my mouth a little there. What did I eat?
So I'm seeing green trinkets to pick up. Are those for ourselves or are
that's
those
health.
shared?
Ah.
Oh, are they for ourselves or shared? I don't know.
The green potions, those are not shared.
Yeah.
So we do have another round.
I'm getting rid of the
Ooh,
flipper
I
traps.
could-
Yeah.
I could double 10,000 with short-term investment. Unspent rune coin will be doubled.
I don't think that's worth it because it doesn't carry over. So we're going to be switching to a different map fairly soon. So, let's see. Whoever had the flipper traps, I sold them to increase the amount of saw blade corridor.
That'd be why I have so much
What
gold.
does this layout say
So much
about
rune coin.
I
Oh,
can.
the double investment carries over. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Dang.
death from above?
Do you want more? I can put one flipper or one fire trap down, or I can just
This won't bring
save money,
swift
I guess.
death.
I wouldn't save at this point.
Okay.
I'd put a flipper.
Chomp, chomp.
I can summon Bartholomew now.
Nice.
We love Bartholomew.
That's the dragon?
No, it's a giant skeleton. Apparently,
that's
it's very
you.
big.
Well, this would be a good way for it. If wave 5 wasn't the end, it's got to be wave 6.
It is time.
Okay, ready up.
Oh boy.
Oh, V, did I send you a shared chat invite?
I shared one to YouTube. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah. I think it says awaiting response for you. Because Monty and I are already in a shared one.
All right.
Doesn't have to be done now, though.
I mean, if it's quick enough.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, I'm in.
Hey. Hacker voice.
I'm in.
Uh-oh. And you're dead. I liked it better when these things never ran out.
Okay. Not seeing the flyers.
Sorry, little orc.
Flyers, eyes slightly up.
Time out. Reloading.
Okay, the flyers are coming from the far left.
Gotcha.
Yep. I have one
got-
barrel down there that you all can shoot.
Make it crispy, Henry.
Okay, there's one. Oh, body.
Fire's gone. Do you need help?
Oh my
Or are we
God.
good? Oh no.
I think we're good.
Cool.
Yeah, I used mine. The ult, is that overdrive?
Yep.
Yeah.
Overdrive's its charge.
Oh, those heal bats are way easier. There's a different enemy that can be added as like one of the debuffs that
Yep.
will petrify you and has like 5,000 HP, and those suckers are not fun. There we go.
Hooray!
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah. So the way this works is we can go back to the fortress for like to keep some of this meta progression, or we can gamble it forward, which brings us on to the next mission. We might as well
You can
gamble,
gamble it forward, right?
Yeah. Okay. I think we want to do roll the bones. Town Plaza with the dynamite archers is kind of spooky, and wall tax is horrifying.
Okay, so some orcs want to be killed twice.
Yep. By the way, V, I think you are also here. I'm just gonna mute you. I think you're also coming through on the group chat as well. That's one thing I
Oh
do
my
hate.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I normally stop everything voice, only care about shared chat. Which I'm surprised isn't like a feature already to just do shared chat.
Yep. But no, I think they want to compete with Discord, and they'll do anything they.
Oh boy. Okay.
So
This
this
map.
one's. Yeah. So this map is kind of tricksy. There are effectively two different routes that they're going to be coming through. We can either have them all go down one extremely long pathway, or we can split up and have them go through two. Because this spot here is a very good kill box. Kind of in the garden on the right side. Or left side. And it's pretty easy to wall off, I think.
Yeah, there's a random amount
So-
coming from the right side.
How do
so
we
definitely
get
gotta
this
pull
door on
that.
the left to go through though? 'Cause this door on the left is basically a straight shot.
So we can have that one loop down back so that it combines with the other door on the bottom right
Okay.
fairly easily. Main question is
We
like,
have to wall off the center too, so they
Yeah.
don't go down this.
Never fails. Unless it catches on fire.
because all we need is just 2 more barricades here,
I can do that.
A barrier against
and
the
then all of the southern enemies are going to be coming through this hallway, through here, and then like kind of down through this kitchen area. Which isn't great.
Gotcha. I mean, I
it's at
can
least doable.
block this off too.
No, because then they will start breaking barricades.
Oh, there isn't an extra path. I thought there was another path
Yep.
that would lead
Nope.
lead back around to the front. Okay.
Yeah, so the other thing we can do is sell my barricades on the far end of the room, and like we can do this. Where's my my last one's there. So what we can do is
Best trap
this
ever.
and kind of hook it up to this staircase here.
And that'll lead them up and around?
Well, sort of. What this will do is actually lead
This will delay their
I think we'll
approach.
need some more barricades. Oh, actually I think we just need barricades right here.
I used all of mine to block off
A
the
barricade.
last
Control
section
the
that you
flow of
had, plus
enemies.
the 3 here.
Yep. So if we can get, we have Are we short one?
I have one.
Yeah, no, we need one more than that. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. We need exactly one more barricade for this to function. So I think we should probably just split up then. Let's do south side, north
Bad
side.
guys would just walk over these.
Perhaps have you put yours
alright.
down yet?
I have
mean-
not. I've moved mine back because I can't find a good position for them. Do you have an idea?
So right now the left are snaking upward.
Oh, wait. Rap
I
still had
feel
all of his
like-
barricades.
Did
Yeah, all 4.
Yeah, so we can do this. We can do what we had planned.
he? Okay. I thought I was looking at it.
No,
He
I
had
popped
put
them
them
down.
down.
This is the
Yeah.
this is the 4.
Let's make 'em
Yeah,
go
yeah,
another way.
yeah. So we are one barricade shy.
Oh,
Yeah, which I
It
have
wouldn't have
one.
worked.
Okay, okay.
One
now I get
including
it. So,
these, I
okay,
think.
we can do
Yeah,
the
Alright, mate,
normal
which is yours?
until we get the other.
Uh,
Until
Yeah.
like if one of us gets offered a single extra barricade in any of the next level ups, we can
Yep.
switch to the other one that'll be better. Cool. So where do you want my 3 extra?
so looks like some of them are going up this central staircase. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so all the ones from the left are snaking up. If we just block off central right
Oh.
here, I wonder if they'll send everything to the right side.
It will. Though there is a door on the right side. What I was actually going to say is you guys might want to block...
Is this one you mean?
Yeah, so then they won't come upstairs at all. They'll stay downstairs.
But there is a route upstairs from the other side. I don't... I think you might have enough barricades for this. Just barely. What I was going to suggest is just put some barricades right here instead. Oh, maybe.
Does that do anything other than make them go
Okay,
around?
well, if you come here, if you block from here to this fountain, and then block from the fountain to this staircase, that'll shuffle all of them left instead.
Yes. Here.
Which might be cheaper. Oh, wait, no,
Oh,
they go through the
yeah,
gaps in the
Madi's
fountain.
actually
Never
really good
mind.
too.
do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh. Oh wait, no. I can put them. Oh yeah, no. There's no. It's always gonna take. No wait, no. What if I do
Yeah.
here and here?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you can put a barricade there. So then if you just put the barricades here, connecting. Like over here, Madi?
I only have one more.
Well, Rap still
I
has
have four.
4. Yeah, so instead of back there, put them here. And then you'll have to go sell the barricades over on that
Hey,
side.
over here.
But that'll funnel them
You
through the
inflict
garden.
No pain, but I still love you,
Wait,
Barricade.
what?
So, here, follow me.
Yeah.
Oh, we're funneling
Those
them
are
from
mine.
here to there. I thought we were funneling from the left to the right.
Yeah, that's what I
we
thought. too.
were, but
I think
This
this is
is,
more
uh,
economical, because the other
okay.
one has a lot more that you have to block.
So this is just gonna send them
I have
straight
my
through.
4 back.
Yeah. So then they'll just kind of come through, but they're only going to be going through like these 2 big doors, which should be much more manageable.
I can close off one of the big doors.
I should spruce these up with my brush.
So that's already blocked.
I was actually going to say you might want to maze them a little bit in the garden instead of blocking these doors off.
Yeah, there's definitely mazing that can be done. It's not
Because
gonna be.
if
It's
you-
mostly just gonna be a
Look at
time
this.
delay, though, right?
No, because it lets you put some killboxy things.
Okay.
Because if you block
I have-
these
Maybe here.
2 off,
Do we have another extra
All
one?
go
To...
well.
I was going to
Yeah,
say
I have
right there.
4 on me.
Because this way they're now going to have to loop through this, and then you could put like 2 more right here.
Look at this.
Because part of the reason why I'm suggesting this is I've got these bouncy blade traps that are going
Yep.
to do some very fun things in this
Around
garden.
here.
So you want to block those 2 spots. Whoever has barricades.
If I
I do
block
not.
on this side, will they then go up and then travel around and go
Oh.
straight down here without going
Ye-
to the center?
I think we need 2 more barricades, but I like what you're thinking.
Yeah,
We
I
need
do have 2
barricades
more.
right here first. And then I think currently what you're doing is forcing them to go through. So I'd actually sell these 2
Check this out.
and maybe put them here.
Barricades away.
All right, so the ones from up top are gonna snake.
Yeah.
That works.
So, yeah. Does that mean, are we going to commit the next barricade to finishing this mazing, or are we going to commit a +1 barricade to the new pathing that puts all 4 on a singular path?
Up to you. I think committing to getting them all on a singular path is usually probably the best.
Mm-hmm. We don't have to worry about it for at least the first round or 2, because the other 2 haven't opened.
Yep.
Do we want to just commit our other barricades to the mazing up there then for now? If we don't even have to worry about the back section?
Well,
Or-
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd
mean,
just leave it as is.
I don't think we need it, yeah, for the first couple rounds.
Now, is this funny or is this nothing? So if they get over here, they bounce over the wall and have to go through the whole thing again.
Oh. That is funny. I like that.
Will it send them all the way over the wall, though, from there? With the ceiling?
Time for science.
Cool. And I still have 8,000. Also, so does that mean we are holding in the maze for now?
Yeah.
In the garden. Okay, in that case, I'm going to put my berry bush right here at this corner.
Spare health.
And, oh, are we still going to have flyers from the start? How are they going to path, though?
So we will have to worry about flyers potentially going down the right side. So somebody might want to be. Well, actually, I can go after the flyers because I can double jump, so I can get back to the other side really easily. Here.
Okay.
Better
So
yet.
I'm asking because I can put down crossbows instead. I have not spent any money yet.
There really is an art to this.
No way this is gonna work.
Pain from
Oh, these
every
things are so
direction.
cool.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Damn.
Gorgeous.
Better than nothing.
They have not invented a table that can hold me.
Okay. I think we're as good as, at least I'm as good as I'm gonna get.
Okay.
Marty, you have
so-
a whole mess of money.
Yes, that's what I was asking. Did you want me to put crossbows at like a choke point at the back for the flyers?
Yeah.
Or
You know what? Why don't you put crossbows kind of in these arches? If just beyond the arches?
just beyond the arches, or just okay?
Yeah, I'd say beyond the arches.
Get any stragglers and
Yeah.
all the way at the end or slightly towards? Do you think it
Probably all
matters?
the way at the ends. Because eventually we're gonna have flyers coming through this doorway as well.
This will
I'm
aid the
out.
flyers.
Jeez.
I mean, I can put a ton of them down, but I don't know. Do we need more than 6?
Otherwise, you can also
7?
put some flyers up in here, but I wouldn't worry. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy enough to just sell things.
Now the orcs.
Also, on this map, there are archers, sentinel archers that we can set up.
Yes. Not as cool as the
How did you
bombers,
ping,
though.
by the way?
Middle click.
Nice.
All right, I want to see one of them get knocked back over to go through the maze again.
Oh yeah,
They're already shooting, by the way.
Yeah, the archers will shoot.
Nothing personal.
You see that?
Okay, so by the way, did it work?
Yeah.
So by the way, we have skeletons. So when an orc dies, it has a 25% chance of becoming a skeleton.
All right.
So we do have to worry about that
Something
a little bit.
By the way.
gotcha.
Oh, some are getting
Yeah,
through?
some stuff is coming through. From upstairs, maybe?
Wait, why do I see Yeah, I see people going through the opposite side.
Oh, they're skeletons?
Why can they do that?
Oh.
I'm going up there.
Yeah, something summoned them, I think.
All right, reloading's a thing now.
There's a flyer as well. V, if you want to pop down and help.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'm fine. The number of crossbows kind of saved the bacon. Yeah, it looks like they're almost being summoned. Oh.
Gab saw that with their telepathic vision.
Maybe it's like a weird feature of the night map or something? I have no idea. But it looked like they were maybe being summoned or something. Because I was seeing like pings saying like here.
Yeah, I thought that was a glitch from me doing the mark at first. It was just spamming mark.
So, oh, never mind. He died. He was inside a wall.
Oh.
The last boy.
Of course, War Mage.
War Mage damage increased by 10% for each cursed thread. Is that so? We have two, right? The ones we choose at the beginning of each mission.
So cursed threads are the red mid-run upgrades that you will find.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did
probably
anybody
like
get a
the
barricade, by the way?
fifth one I had. No.
I did not.
So bottom right's opening. Do we need to reduce some of our mazing
These walls need a little something.
Well,
to try to get bottom right?
there isn't a good way to block bottom right.
Yeah. And there's no way for us to get bottom right to route up here. I don't think.
Alternatively, until the bottom left opens, we could just move the walls that you put over
Cast
here
your eye over this
to the opposite side and make them go across.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. It's
Basically, same thing, just one direction to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody's
More
probably going to
time
want
for
to
the walk
take
through stuff.
their resources, take some resources, traps, or whatever, and get them set up.
I also have enough to buy both of the archer boys here.
Not much
So
getting
the
over that.
one thing, the reason why you don't want to do that actually is enemies will come up and fight them, and then they will actually get pushed down because so many enemies are coming to fight them on that spot that they will push like the smaller, lighter enemies in, and then they'll fall down and run into the rift, which is actually really annoying.
Shame.
Okay.
Yeah, bottom left is definitely going to be interesting.
So do we just need to leave one person back here, or
Probably.
where's a good kill alleyway here?
I liked it better when these things
These
never
go all
ran
the way
out.
across. These go all the way across at least. Oh, the problem is this can spawn flyers over here too, can it?
Yeah.
If I put
here.
a crossbow trap here, will it actually have the range to shoot the flyers?
Yeah. But I wouldn't fully rely on it, especially because there's the like laser ogre magi kind of guys.
Yeah, they have a lot of health. Okay.
Hate that I can't put the ceiling traps on these archways.
Okay. Well, I am out of money. And we didn't get offered barricades yet.
Henry, did you bring any rune coins?
Hey, Raps,
that's
you're
all
the
I
one with
got.
the flipper trap, yeah?
So. orcs don't
Yes.
Jump?
You wanna come add one more? I've moved yours.
Absolutely.
Because I had one extra barricade that I figured I'd just place in the meantime. That'll funnel more of them over the singular trap. Let's see, anything else to do?
Yeah, how worried should we be?
I don't know.
All right. I'm coming to you with a pusher.
So does one of us want to stay on the third opening, or do we want?
If you want, I can hang out back in this barricade room, or like the main room. I can take pot shots at things. Did you guys put traps down back here? I'm assuming.
There's some traps behind you, and I put 3 arrow traps or crossbow traps up here.
Okay.
I can move one of those to be something else, but I
'Cause
don't think there's a place to put.
I can shoot the flyers as they come through, and you guys can just hang out.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
the main thing is, V, you're gonna have to keep an eye out for flyers from the north, because
Whatever was summoning those things, right? Did we figure that out?
No, I did put a sentinel above the main stairwell in the north. Those those 2
Right
sentinels, yeah. Yeah, so that one, and then there's another one directly above all of the defenses on the left side. They can also be gotten at some point. Both of those are completely safe. You don't have to worry about mobs going for them.
Cool.
Ready as always.
I will
We're ready.
fulfill my duty.
Yeah, I'll let you all know if I see what was happening in the center.
Yep.
Boring part's over. Let's murder.
I saw pings coming off of them, so I can only imagine that the whatever was happening in the center was probably them getting summoned. Maybe an effect of it being a night nap. I have no idea. Yeah, it says skeleton orcs popping up. So yeah, it looks like during nighttime they're just spawning.
That's right. They just spawned right next to that archer that we set up.
Sorry, I killed your face.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one coming around.
What? I'm out?
Should be able to catch it.
I'm gonna
thank you,
need some
Raph.
help here, probably.
Yep.
Coming.
Coming.
Anyone see any help?
Because I got one of the extremely...
Oh no.
Yeah, you got him. Perfect. Thank you.
The end is only the beginning.
Oh. The flyer here.
There's some purple enemies.
There's a lot of enemies coming through the front too.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can go back to focusing on the front.
Yep, I'm backing up a little bit here.
Losing rip point.
There's just a lot here. I'm putting down my taunt totem. Ooh.
All right.
Cool.
There's a shielded ogre coming towards the rifts.
Easy.
I have no health.
I still have a couple berries on my bush. Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Cool.
Fingers crossed we get a barricade.
I did not.
All right, I have
No
one.
barricade.
Yes. Because all we need is one.
All right.
Okay.
Do we need to reset the ones we have
Yeah,
up?
I think let's just sell everything and maybe rebuild with whatever we can work with.
Okay.
It won't take very long.
Here you guys go. That's a good trade for me. I lost 250 max health to give all of you 250 shield that regens.
Ooh, that is extremely helpful.
Very kind of you, sir.
And it's a curse thread, which means I really should start taking those curse threads.
Okay,
me
so we want to
increase.
leave these barricades here. I think what we want to do is probably put these barricades back here. Yeah. Sell these. Yeah, link up the staircase and then block those two main doors.
Barricade is ready to rock.
I'll
Both of them?
redirect them to my
Yeah.
traps.
Wait.
So they'll all be coming through this hallway. But that should be fine.
Oh, okay, I see.
The orcs
I
obey
will
the
not have
mandates.
enough unless we have one more.
Yeah, I do.
V has 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, does
They-
this mean we
No, that-
always?
Will they? Oh yeah, no, they'll have to go all the way around.
Yep.
Yeah, off high ground. Is there a chance that the small ones fall off from the high ground here though, because there's no rail?
No. If we don't put sentinels up here, they will not.
Okay.
So maybe we could have actually done this originally. We had enough.
This sentinel should be safe to do then, right? Because even if the small ones get pushed down, they're just gonna get pushed here and then have to
Yeah.
go back
So
around
that
anyways.
one's
Yep.
safe then.
Okay. You want me to grab it? I have a lot of
Sure.
extra money. Whee!
And then V, if you got some more barricades, you want to put them right here.
Over here.
Because we can turn this into a small kill box. So like right here.
So they
and
have to, they have to come down the staircase, right?
Yeah, they have to come down the staircase. So if you put them like
Hey, Orcs,
in these two
this is a
spots,
dead end.
they all will have to pass through this this little
Guess orcs
gap,
Never look down.
which means I can do. Let's see. I don't think we need that barricade there.
Oh, I should go move my berry thing into here.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Should we
Your eyes here,
remove
War
these
Mages.
crossbow traps we have out here?
Yeah. I don't think we're going to benefit from those too much.
Okay. What about the ones on this
attention is
Double
side?
trouble you?
We
That's
will
fine.
still have flyers that come through.
Leave these crossbow traps. They're going to be
Okay.
good for flyers. They're also going to help catch anything that comes through. And they're going to be shooting at things that walk through the path.
Cool.
Setting up a little bit of a death box here.
I'm putting up my
Attention,
berries
friends.
there.
Oh, they're not going to be going through here, are they?
I've run out of room for.
Cool.
Passing.
Yeah,
I have
feeling
enough
a
for
lot
one
better
more
about this.
crossbow trap.
What spot to block them?
These saw blade hallways are a sight to behold.
I love them. They're so much
Now,
fun.
do the saws bounce off of barricades?
Yes.
We should I move or we can move these up to the top floor here and it should keep them from flying
Sure.
out this angle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Amazing these things stump orcs.
This will block their rampage.
Yeah, they'll get messed up when you get
Now.
down here, but by that point, hopefully they'll have done their purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
Just an unassuming barrel.
Cool.
All right.
Bring it on.
So we just have to keep a sharp eye out for flyers, because
Yep.
we don't have a lot of defense right before the rift.
Anyone else need a break?
That's always kind of been true, though.
Yeah.
Easy, buddy. Don't lose your head. Here's the
Oh, shield boys.
Oh my god. So big purple
He didn't make it.
werewolf.
Yep.
Apparently they ignore barricades.
Yeah, so werewolves do not generally go into the rift unless there's nowhere else for them to go. Werewolves will...
Defend the river, man. They're getting in.
Some things are getting through.
Yeah,
Flyers?
there's some flyers. Another wolf somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Marty, I don't know where you're at, but if you could actually
Where-
hang out near the door.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The
For
final
the
thing.
flyers? Or for what am I watching for
Just the
specifically?
final door
Locked
where they're
here,
coming out.
locked
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, where are these? These, I swear, man, the little guys are just like spawning in here.
Blue flyer.
Oh, no.
I'm down, by the way. Somebody can pick me up.
Alright, I see you, I see you.
Where? No, I res faster at full health.
It's all
Yep.
about.
Yeah,
Go for it.
I have the full
All
health.
right, perfect.
Help.
Cool.
I also got downed.
Oh,
More
here, I can go
flyers.
get it. Where is
Yeah.
this?
There.
Ah, right there. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, they demolished that barricade.
Oh,
we still-
they broke
we
a
leaked
barricade.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Yeah, that's why you don't want to fight near the barricades ever. At least we're right at the end, so it's not
Yep.
a problem.
Time out. Reloading.
One more dead orc.
And there's one more Skeleman going.
The rush of
oh boy.
Wow.
Gulp.
Hmm.
Trust the rift,
The next
War
trap
Mage.
placed gains 2 times damage, refire rate, and duration at the cost of all remaining coin.
There'll be no place.
Is that something that is actually helpful to us? Like, I could place a singular saw trap that's double fire and damage, but
I don't think so. Especially
Okay.
because you have what?
8,000.
8,000? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's a bum
Okay.
deal.
Let's just increase our calling stone health even more. Okay, so we got our barricade back.
Oh,
We've got
hey,
lots of
V, can I
money.
move these 2 brimstones
Yep.
back up here? Just
Sure.
by half a tile.
I've invested a lot of my fates into throwing more enemies and throwing them further. So I'm just going to keep trying to throw people back into the pits.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh, I can throw them. Actually, I can throw them over the railing.
Perhaps I'd be a
Make a
little
few
worried about
changes
those
here.
2 in the back. Because
Which
there's
ones?
the
These
one I
ones?
just marked. Because that
Yep.
might throw them on top of the barricades.
Oh, these are targeting back into the hallway, but
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
good, never
target
mind.
a couple of them down the railing.
Okay. So, it seems like most of our leaking was actually just straight from this hallway here, probably from the closest door.
Look,
Would
up
be
in
my
the
guess.
sky. You're dead.
Oh, we are definitely adding a lot more traps in here. What's going to be the best use of my money here? Do you want me to just arrow trap up the entire hallway down?
Well, you want to put an arrow trap
don't have
here
slow
and
traps.
here.
Okay.
This may
Because these
require
two spots are
attention.
facing the door. It's part of the reason why I had to set up there. There we go. You can also put like an arrow trap here on this wall.
For when they come around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might as well like put them here and here as well.
I need
Okay.
this.
I feel like we've got a lot of damage on the people that have to go all the way around. I'm mostly worried about leaking from things coming straight from this door and in.
True. In that case, yeah, arrow trap here.
Around here.
Okay, let me sell these other ones real quick. It looks like they usually come out 2 spots, so I can go here and here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only a little. Hey, by the way, V,
Yep.
I'm noticing you're putting some traps down on, I'm going to call them kind of half increments. Specifically that there's no way to put like another trap in this little gap here. So you
Oh, you need
want
these
to
moved up.
yeah, you want to move them one tile left or right. If that makes sense. But you should probably put 2 traps like right here.
Check
Oops.
this out.
Like here and here. Rather
Yeah,
than
my
further
worry
up.
is that they're
'Cause if-
like really hugging the wall.
So they might
So
miss
I-
that one. So yeah, if you want to put it there.
Okay.
Or at least that's what the after image looks like anyway.
How are we feeling about this?
About as good as it
This
can
will
get.
look nicer covered in orc mist.
There we go.
Ready?
Yeah, good as I'm gonna get it.
Exhausted.
Ready
Time
for
for war.
violence.
Do some damage, little trap. Ready to kick some butt.
Okay. Do you just want me on door duty? I've
Yeah,
been
if you
kind
wanna
of
hang
leaking
out
back
here,
and forth, but
Because they're going to be hung up on you here, and you're kind of the good last line of defense.
Yep.
And that way I can focus on flyers coming down different angles.
works for me.
Ultimate's ready.
Is that a flyer in the top left?
Yeah,
The purple,
we've got a couple flyers
diamond.
coming down the main corridor, and then a flyer down the top left.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, do you have all 3 of those flyers?
I think so.
Okay.
They don't have that much health, and they're easily distractible. Okay, flyers are done. I don't know what that flyer is on the
Maybe
north
that's a-
side.
Is the werewolf? It's just running around now.
What? I'm out?
Oh, here it. Oh, that's what it is. It's a balloon goblin.
Oh, there's a balloon goblin in here with us. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Yep. So,
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my
those
god, it
purple-
looks like one of the big guys might get pushed. Oh, never mind. Not getting pushed down by the sentinel anymore.
Poison's annoying.
What am I getting hit by?
I was poisoned.
Yeah, it could have been ground damage.
How long is poison? Oh,
A long time.
I literally just stopped getting poisoned. There's a
Yeah,
there's
so
a
it's-
poison archer up here.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, Rap, if you need Okay, there's actually not much coming through to the end right now, so I should... I'm gonna try to fight up on this corner.
Raps is down.
Oh, I might be able to come in and grab him. Oh, orcs! Something got flung over the barricade, guys.
Oh, sh.
Okay, I should be able to res him here. Okay, we're still fine.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
All right. Reloading's a thing now.
What? 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 Oh, what the heck just happened to me? That was weird, but we're fine. Okay.
Much better.
Ballista traps.
Activated traps have a 20% chance to crit, but a 10% chance to be disabled for 10 seconds.
I don't like that. That works really well if you have traps that recharge, like fire once and recharge real slow.
Yep.
Which you probably don't have.
There's one called Speed It Up. Bounce trap cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Does that include the ones that bounce off the wall, the saw blades?
Yes, those are bounce traps.
Now, do those cards only apply to ones that we specifically place, or does it apply to the entire party?
Yeah. Yeah, the ones that you place.
So we would have to have Raps replace all of our bouncy saws?
Yeah. However, I mean, yeah, if Raps wants to do that, my main thing is my bouncy saws have a 30% discount, so I can put a lot of them down.
Okay. It's just fun to leap slam around.
All right. Looking good.
Yeah, I have 0 movement. I'm jealous, actually.
So I have 10,000. What do I need to place here?
Oh.
I could just place a ton of extra crossbow traps along the ceiling up here.
The other thing I will say is this corner is pretty ripe for some arrow traps.
Did you see this?
Sorry, this place is ripe for arrow traps, you said.
Arrow traps?
I can do that.
We mustn't forget the basics.
Thoughts on this crossbow gunner?
Probably
Hey,
there
over
too.
here.
Arrow traps can't do knockback on the small boys and knock them off, though, can it?
I don't think so. If it does, it kills them. Unless you've got the upgrade that makes them so they do knock back. At which point, then it's maybe more of a problem.
Take a look at this.
Probably also put them on the like inner doorway here, like pointing inwards.
See your strength.
Oh, I don't have enough for another one.
Yeah, I'd probably sell this one.
Madi, the ones that you have
Just be safe.
underneath, if they were on this edge instead, maybe it'll hit both.
Yeah, that's a good point. Although I think this one at the corner might be able to shoot over there, so maybe I'll leave that one and then put the others over here. Cool. And then I have enough for one singular bouncy trap, or I can just save 1k.
I don't know. Bouncy trap seems like not a bad idea.
A classic.
Okay.
Just put it in the hell hole. Oh, I can see Raps is
Can I
having
put
fun.
it? If I put it here, there's no way this will bounce it all the way back up the stairs into your terrible, terrible wall of nonsense.
Probably not.
Yeah, so probably.
Actually, Muddy, why don't you put it here?
I shall ruin him with this.
Like at the end of this, toss it back straight through.
Yeah. In fact, that's probably better use
Yeah, I
than
sold
the other one I
there.
put down too. Yeah.
Yep.
With there being a 3 wide and me only having enough for 2, is it better to actually do half
I put him in the
increments
middle.
then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they also might hit the
Yeah,
arch
I'm
weirdly.
ready.
Ready and
Growing
waiting.
Cool.
impatient.
Then I think I'm good.
Same.
Let them in.
Wonder, can I stand
need
in
to
this
keep an eye
brazier
on
and not take
these.
damage? Hell yeah.
Yep. I'm keeping an eye on my crossbows to see if they actually shoot at the things up top.
All right, werewolf and flyers coming down the near door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you might want to keep an eye on that.
Wait, you're not dead? Oh.
Oh, big ones.
All right, they're gone.
Shield sensor.
Oh,
Sensor.
flyer.
Sensor.
Okay, got it.
Cool. Okay, cool. These guys are working wonderfully.
Spot.
Okay. Couple
Two
more
flyers
flyers
coming
coming
from
your
the
way, but yeah, if Mahdi's up there in the kill corridor, then that shouldn't be a problem.
What a rush.
Yeah, if I can keep them in your kill corridor here, it's a massive amount of damage.
Yup. Oh, flyer.
Yep.
Good hit.
Let's blow 'em sky high.
Cool. Once the close door has stopped spawning, I think I'm good to leave the final doorway.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's all good.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my god, the leap slam up here.
Ah! Uh-oh. Ooh, we almost got stuck.
Point to keep them
Oh.
out of the rift.
Something
Is
got
this-
through. Oh. Yeah, this is just the healing
Flyers.
flyer.
There's flyers, yeah.
Better when these things never ran out.
Oh wow, I got snared.
Oh, watch out, V. Oh.
Did not think that was a thing.
I'm gonna back down from up there so that they can drop back.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how the traps were working, but they didn't
Yeah.
really like that.
Bouncy house with murder.
I do wish Hollow saw that one.
Yeah, the big mountain troll looking dude does like a stun trap entanglement. There we go.
Cool. We still leaked one
Good
flyer.
job.
Floor trap cost
The choice
reduction.
binds
Hammer and
you.
slam jump deal poison damage. Yes, please. That sounds fun. I like that. Okay, so
Here's the earth.
this is the earth. I'm just saying that's a pretty nice earth.
It's like hanging pictures.
I could just fill this entire thing up with more crossbows. I also confirmed these guys do shoot up
Attention,
here,
friends.
Okay.
which is it was actually pretty nice for the smaller guys. But I do also have enough for another 4 arrow traps to throw on the walls.
They're going to be good mates.
I need this here.
You know, you want me to turn this into one of my Sawblade hells?
Yeah, sure.
I clear some of this stuff out.
It's from my new murder collection.
This will look nicer covered in horses.
Oh, you got the perfect lineup so they never escape.
That's the goal.
That being said, can we repurpose some of these singular walls that we have to block this section off and make them go around and stay in the saws longer?
Ooh. I think we only have one singular barricade, like one spare
Oh, do
one.
we?
Yeah.
I know you had
Though,
one singular
I
one
would
up in your
say-
kill room over here too, didn't you?
Oh.
See here.
What does this layout say about me?
No, you removed it.
I
You
might
do not have
recommend
that
putting
anymore.
maybe a barricade in the center here, because I'm noticing most of the
Look at this.
most of the saw blades are escaping through this
Did you see this?
specific tile.
Sure, if you like. Right there.
Yeah, I think so.
That is death, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try and launch people into the death.
Does it work like that, or is there
Yeah.
an okay? That entire pit is just death. There's no. There's
Yep.
a it. If they end up not in the pot, they will just be right at our final doorway.
I can see.
It's a bigger
lights.
kill box, I think, than
Okay.
Hopefully
you'd
no other
expect.
War Mages saw
Then I am perfectly fine with setting up some more launchers just wherever.
There I go.
Is Wave 6 the final?
It was last time.
I don't know if that was worth it. Yeah, wave 6 should be the final.
Okay, ready?
All right.
No rush, but I'm good to go.
So how long do you typically push your luck on these?
So it's three missions.
Oh, I guess.
Or
I'm good to go.
extract early?
I can
Yeah.
prepare no
So
further.
I will
Let us
say
begin.
the final level is the boss level, and I've never won the boss level because the boss shows up and just kills everybody. So there's an argument to be made for bailing early and then going to play web fishing for half an hour.
Okay. Because what, we get none of the skulls?
No, we get half the skulls.
Right out of the crowd seems a bit unfair. I'm sorry I killed your face.
Okay.
Looks like flyers coming from north.
Oh. Werewolf in the main chamber. I think I've... Second werewolf in the main chamber. Wait,
Yep.
V, if you back up just a little bit into the Sawblade room, he will get messed up by it. There it goes.
Buddy?
And then a bunch of flyers coming down from the main room and the north. I'll try and take the northern ones. V, if you want to back up. Oh, no, Madi's golden.
Oh, nice. My ultimate's
Blow
ready.
to bits.
Failed.
Alright. Should be the last one.
Yeah, there's like a couple more zooming around up north.
Okay.
But it looks like they're fine.
Yep.
I don't know what they're doing. They just don't feel like coming through at the very least.
Who's the master now?
Okay, here they come. There's one.
Rise, my lord.
There's the second one.
Rise to fight again.
Snack time.
Oh, they destroyed two
Barricades
barricades. Trap.
down.
Uh-oh.
That is probably entirely my fault. On the plus side, I think they're pretty
Yeah,
much
no,
done.
that's like the end of the round, though.
That's what I get.
Where's this last dude? Oh, he's dying. to
Almost
those
in
traps
kill
over here.
corridor.
Yeah. He's a deadman. He's coming back as a skeleton in a second?
Feels
No, he's
deadman.
not.
No, yeah,
Never mind.
ogres don't come back, just skeletons. I think it was just being slow.
Win a
Wow,
night
good
mission.
job.
So, we could try the boss wave, or we could just bail and go fish.
I'm down with either.
I also don't really mind one way or the other.
Let's give it a shot.
Sure.
Okay, so the main thing on the boss fight is I don't actually know if we do waves on it. From my experience, the boss shows up after about 45 seconds.
Crossbow
And
check.
god damn it, it's
Lightsaber
this level
check.
again too.
Let's go.
So it's been this level every time I fought the boss. Boss shows up after 45 seconds. There's a short cutscene as the boss spawns. And the game is still kind of running while it's going on. If you're right next to orcs, the boss cutscene will end and you will be on the ground, which is weird and gnarly, and I don't know why.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so
Boy.
have to be kind of careful about that one.
Sentinel Priestess, how good?
So we have two
it's good.
rifts.
Yeah, so we've got two
Okay.
rifts that we've got to defend, but the real goal is to kill the boss. Okay.
Oh boy.
Do you want me to
Two
show you
rifts
how to
to
maze
defend.
this one?
Yeah.
I found how to die.
Okay, so somebody with barricades want to come here? I think I'm going to need 4 or 5. So you want to just put them diagonally here.
I'm good, but I can't do this without barricades.
Is it possible to wall
There you
off one completely?
No.
And have them all
So
work on?
there's no staircase connecting the two separate sides. So
Got
there's
it.
no way that you can route them through. Okay, so what this is done, I believe, yeah, is now all of the enemies are going to be coming through this hallway here.
can we send the bottom left orcs up to the north?
Yes, you can. That'll require some barricades, specifically, just diagonally here. Sorry about that.
So that accounts for this
Here's a
one, but
barricade
then
for
the
them.
other one.
I believe that's it. They'll all go through. Yep. Okay, cool.
So what do we do about this guy in the back?
You mean up there? So I put some barricades so they wouldn't go through. They wouldn't go through the near door. So you can.
If you do like
this
this,
way.
do they go all the way around?
No, they'll start breaking things. Notice how they've all turned
Oh.
red? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say.
So even
put
though they
them
can
here.
go around, okay.
So I would put them down here because that'll at least force them to go down this central path.
Ooh, and there's not really good spots for
Yeah.
putting traps down here, is there?
Yeah.
This one's rough. But there's only... Oh no, this takes 2. So wait, if we block off this doorway over here, if we block off this section over here, do they send 3 waves to the other one? Or no?
No. Or yeah, where does this go? This will not go down. This only goes
Okay.
up through here. Yeah, so I wouldn't put any
Even though
defenses
there's like
down
a
this
stairway
direction.
through here?
No, because it's a small stairway meant for us. Notice how it's kind of
Oh, okay.
tiny? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's for our personal use. And there's no actual stairway at the end. It just ends in water and then a small limp down. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, not meant to do that.
Is it better to send them through this? Oh, probably better to send them through the open one either way. Even though this one has more walls to place things on, this will be closer if we need somebody else to come over. So are we actually going to have to kind of split up 2 and 2 for this then?
Yes, we're going to have to do 2 and 2, and it's
Okay.
rough no matter how you do it.
Okay, and we've got the flyers that we have to account for still. Do we have access? We do have access to a shield. Is the shield priestess ranged?
Yes.
For
So
the sentinel priestess. Okay, so I should probably buy this one here.
Yeah, the enemies will get distracted fighting her, but that's probably preferable.
The mask is tradition. Blocking the stench of orcs is a bonus.
They can't go through this way. Can they?
Yeah,
will,
they're not
will
going to go
they
up here,
path
but
to her?
yeah, they will, because they're going to
Okay.
path. Oh,
That's
they're
what I'm
pathing
saying.
on the
Will they?
back.
Yeah, we have it set up for them to go through this side. We can make them go through the opposite side instead. But it would take more. You would have to take your barricades from here and put them like over here.
Yeah, hold up.
You can't put a set of 4 diagonally across here, can you?
I think I can.
Okay.
I also have my 1 extra.
So
If
intimidating.
you end
I
up
also
needing
have a
one.
1 extra.
Okay.
Cool. So that will send all of them up this way, but that doesn't really make the priestess attack.
So I
them
think
for
you
very
might
long.
want to sell.
This may
I think you
require
might want to sell
attention.
those traps, and
Tho-
replace
are
the
those
ones I
not-
just put down.
Are those not your? Oh, you mean my barricades?
Yeah, because at this point that they're kind of meaningless if they're all going up this central staircase. So I'd maybe put the
Gotcha. You want me to
traps
put them
at the top
bottom
of the stairs
the
again. Bottom or top,
Top
doesn't
of the
really matter.
Okay. Top means it's less likely for us to accidentally get them attacked.
This barricade will stop them.
Okay.
Cool. So they will go this way across. Okay. How many extra do we have? If we, oh no, we would need 4 extra, huh?
Always wanted to ride
If
one
we
of
had
these.
4 extra, we could maze them around again. But that's
it's like at best
asking
we
for a
just
lot.
make one section a little more narrow.
There we go. Not practical, but
So let's see. We have a total of what, like 19 or
Like hardwood
20
floors
barricades?
that kill you.
I think we have 3 people that have 5 and 1 person with 4.
Yeah. So it'd be
Okay,
what,
so
19?
we are
19.
yeah. So we have 2 left over from what we have placed right now, I think. 4,
Careful,
4,
don't
4,
trip.
5. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
my
mine
extra
for
1 in
sure.
V's, which unfortunately is not a lot to block this. Although we could just put 2 like here and here and make them come around just a tiny bit. But
Well, in that case, I'd put the barricades here and here so that they're going the longest route around rather than the shortest, if that makes sense.
so forward
Behind
here and here
War
instead.
Mages.
So just a barricade there and there.
Oh,
so that
yeah,
way,
that's the ones. That's what I marked.
yeah,
A deadly
okay.
detour awaits.
But oh wait, that's because it doesn't really matter. Is it
Your
better
nice
if it's
little
actually like
barricade.
here? Because it also blocks
Yeah.
off a small portion of the stairs.
Sure.
Okay. And then we can arrow trap up the walls too. Then.
What does this layout say about me?
Okay. And then you're gonna make this like a kill corridor with a bunch
Cast
of
your
saws
eye over
probably.
this spot.
Yeah, could look into that.
How are we
Yeah,
splitting
are
things
you-
up actually?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, how are you feeling about this side?
So I've got yeah, those 2 kind of like pit
Guess
corridors
orcs
there.
never
It
look down?
basically comes down to how effective a single wall of death blades really is, whether or not it'll be enough.
Look
Yeah.
over here.
Do you guys want me to buy this? I still have 10k. I haven't put much down. Do you want me to buy this Sentinel Priestess, or is the one up here going to be better?
The one up is going to be... actually, both of them are going to be amazing. So if you
Okay.
want to buy both of those, that's probably the best.
That sounds good to me.
I don't have
That'd
any
really help
upgrades to
us.
wall traps, so I'll. So the problem is, Wander. This one here will. What's the range on it? Are you sure it'll help them that much?
Not that one.
Oh.
The one down below.
I did mark that one. I
Oh.
thought you said there was a second one.
Oh no, you already got that one. So we already have the 2.
Okay.
I don't know if this third one is good.
This one, it seems weird. Like if they've got a really long range, it can shoot here and back here.
See this?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes it actually good or not.
All right, I'm all spent.
Let's see.
Raps, are the bear traps like one of your hero abilities, or is that an actual?
Yeah, those are my hero ones, so I'm just going to try and get them to get stragglers who might get too close to the core.
Got it.
Okay. Where do we want to send you? Oh, I guess we actually also have to be worried about flyers here, don't we?
Mm.
Where's
Are
the
there-
best? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, are these true waves, or are we like constantly getting currency until the
I
boss?
don't know.
spawns?
I've never lived longer than 45 seconds.
God.
Oh, God.
Okay. Secondary Wander. For this half, I'm assuming this is where I'm going to be playing. It's a little bit tighter corridors, which is nice for melee.
Yeah.
Where's the best place to set up a line of crossbows to catch flyers from both lanes?
I don't think you're going to be able to get that.
Not even like, so like here, we'll
Behind
shoot
here,
down the
War
start of
Mages.
both lanes, but it'll also, they don't like
Oh,
predominantly
I see.
target
For both
flyers.
lanes here.
Yes.
Yeah, this is probably your
this
best
out.
bet. The only fear is they might
Okay.
get distracted, so the other thing you could do is just put them
Take a
like
look at this.
there or... Yeah,
But
I don't know.
will they fly along the wall or will they fly over this straight to the rift?
No, they follow
follow
standard paths. They just ignore
Okay.
barricades.
Gotcha.
The flyers from Orcs Must Die 3 would ignore stuff. So I think your initial spot is good.
Are you
I
ready
think
up
the
there?
only immediate problem is they might get distracted by other things.
Yeah, having extra as a last line of defense feels nice. And I have another 800 to just put. Where would I put one bouncer? We could just do here back across.
By the way,
Oh, well.
V,
Right
Yep.
there.
for your traps here, where I'm standing, I've lost you. Okay.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to be touching any of the traps along this path here. So you're probably better off just having them, yeah.
This will look nicer covered in orc bits.
I do love that they don't, like, they walk around that corridor and they go, ooh, burning oil, coal, spikes. Well, I'm not going to step 2 foot to the side, so I guess over it goes.
They're getting paid by the hour. They
Yeah.
gotta do this as fast as possible. Or like the opposite, I guess.
I totally understand them then.
So, Wander and I are a little bit tanky. How are people feeling about which side wants my berry bush? Because I still only have one.
Can you not access the center quickly enough?
I
It's easier
could
for
potentially put it
Monty
like
and
over
I.
here.
Yeah?
Or well, actually,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
Wander
put
and
it
I
there.
can jump from here down. But Wander, do you have a way back up? You have a double jump, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Easy
then
for me
I'm
to
gonna
get
put
up
it
now.
right
Right.
here next to the thing then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you,
And
guy.
then, yeah, we can jump down and I'll be able to dash back up. That works for me.
Sounds good.
Make sure I'm not gonna flub it every time. Oh no, that's
Now-
super easy. Yeah, we're fine.
Do we need someone, like, constantly standing here in this courtyard? Because it seems like this one could just release flyers directly to the
You know,
core.
I didn't see a whole lot of flyers. I died before flyers were a problem.
Won't we still have
Yeah,
the flyers
just-
at the start of the round from the curse or whatever?
Yeah. I don't know. I have 45 seconds worth of experience on this one. Half an
That's
hour's worth of
infinitely
level
more
design.
than me.
Barely any time of actual experience, and I don't remember flyers much. I remember dying and being upset.
Pretty lights.
All right, we'll make sure that we're also 45 seconds into the match, not next to enemies.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Everyone ready? Wait, am I alone?
I've never been readier.
My daggers are ready for blood.
We'll be fine.
Brace yourselves. It is time to fight.
Not the music I was
I
expecting.
like the music.
Yeah.
Bumping.
Like I'm back in Rondo of Blood or Symphony of the Night. No flyers, by the way.
Killing things twice.
That's good news.
All right, reloading's a thing now.
Okay, back off. Because that werewolf is going to be the enemy next to us.
Stay away from the fringe.
Oh, okay.
Hold it.
That's on me. Yeah.
On the job.
Should
He
be up.
hit me hard. Do you have this for a second? If I go grab a, I'll stay with you for a second. I got my ward back. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we're good.
Wait, did they make it to the... Oh, there's the boss.
Yeah, so I'm
Good,
getting
there's a slow-mo
currency.
before it. That's new. That's the boss.
There he is.
Alright.
I
So I
sound
think
like
he
it
hopped-
sounds like I'm still getting hit. Sorry.
I am in the cutscene.
Oh, I only took a hit when I got back in. We're okay.
Okay, cool.
Why am I taking damage?
Wander, you probably poisoned. If you want to
Oh,
go grab
maybe.
one of my things real quick,
Yeah, I'll go for it.
and then once you're done, I will come back and do that.
All right, go.
I'm gonna give you one of these very quickly, and then go.
Smart.
Do you guys need any hands over here? Oh, there are no berries for me.
Boss is on our side.
Okay. Are we clear-ish for now?
Oh god, I downed myself stupidly.
Oh, okay. I'm swapping. I'm swapping to this.
Okay, I'm
quick.
good up here for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
I should be able to get
werewolf.
wraps here, actually. Oh, we're good.
Yeah,
Yep.
our side's leaking now.
Oh, and V's down.
Werewolf hills out. Ooh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Something over there just hit me for all of my health. How are you doing over there, Wonder?
They're starting to get through.
Oh, the werewolf's on me in right next to the portal. That might be
All
bad.
right. I'm out. Revive.
Okay.
Like I said, we are getting currency, so you can put stuff down if you're quick enough.
Yeah, I'm starting to leak real bad here.
Oh, okay. I'll try to swap.
Yeah. I'm down. Yeah, I needed
I'm
help
on my way
sooner.
back. Oh, no.
Well, then Raps is gone. It's fine. We lose.
Wow, I didn't even have time to build my ult before that ended.
Yep.
Same. I was at 70.
That
You were
is
kidding. That is intense.
very rough.
Yep.
We did well. We did better than 45 seconds.
Like me.
Is that a meta thing? Like we had the skulls spent?
So yeah. So skulls are for a couple of things. So if you go talk to, because you guys might be loading in.
The orcs have only
So
grown
you
more
can do
aggressive
a
since
couple things to
Warwick's
upgrade. You can buy new threads, which are the mid-run upgrades. You can buy character upgrades, which is where I'm at here,
Hey, over here.
which will let you
me, what
boost
have you
stats and gain extra things.
Yep.
So I just bought a 100 gold discount on all ceiling traps, which is hopefully going to be very good. The one thing is the
Huge page.
Yep. The meta progression on your character does get more expensive as you go along, so you do have to be a little bit leery of how you're like what you're buying and where. Other ceiling discount. Is there not another ceiling discount? Well, there's all my meta progression.
Same.
But I'm sure after X number of levels of meta progression, the game gets much more beatable.
Sure. Like even just double damage on my ult that I got just now would be like big if I got the extended ult duration.
I just got about 40% more max HP, which is pretty huge, as well as a bunch of damage.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
It's a lot of damage to launched enemy stuff that I'm
See
seeing.
me upon your return. We've more work to do.
Oh. Either way, do we want to do 20 minutes web fishing or end Wholesome vs. Live early? 'Cause I am up for either.
Please do not forget to file your reports.
No, I'm also kind of good either way. I got things that I could be doing afterwards, but I'm here for the whole amount of time.
My only thought
The
is
rifts are fortunate.
I might be a little hungry, so I might at least step out.
All right.
I think we might. I think maybe that's a good idea because I'm also surprised.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
That works.
Worked up an appetite.
That was good though. Like this was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
It's fun. They've been updating the game a lot. I was hoping that the extra barricades would apply to us as well, but I guess because we get four times as many mid-run upgrades, we just get a lot more barricades over the course of a run potentially. and so maybe
yeah.
that's why they didn't give us more.
They probably also assume that the more people you have, the less necessary it is to pull everything
True.
into one lane.
Yeah, so that also makes sense. But yeah, they've been updating the game a lot, and I mean, as always, they've had a lot of like post-launch support for all of the previous Orcs Must Die games, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I really hope they add some of the Unchained characters in because they were fun, and I don't know, more characters to play as would be nice. That's my big wish list.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Other than that, I guess usual Wholesome vs. Live outro. Bottom and top, V, what do you do? Where do you do it?
V.me, Twitch, and YouTube. Latest thing coming up, Raven's Watch new update,
big update
is the 30th. Also Switch release, so if you're playing on the Switch, you can do that on the new patch, I believe on the 30th as well. Also tried out Cryptical Path, which is like almost like a Rogue Legacy 2, except instead of the dungeon being pre-made, you put down a tile.
Yeah, you DIY it as you go through. I thought that was a really neat idea.
Yeah, they executed it. Like, as an action roguelike, maybe there's other parts to it that you may like or not like, but at least the build out the dungeon routing, they actually, I think, got that right. But yeah, that's Twitch and YouTube. If you like that kind of stuff, you'll see it there.
All right.
The bear belongs in the woods. Sorry, I am seeing how far outside the map I can go. I see you guys out there. You're like little tiny dots. I'm over here in
You're
Windows
a tiny
XP. Oh my goodness, it just keeps
You're
going.
off the mini map.
Oh, I'm far off the mini map. It's
There's
anyways.
still terrain out there?
Yeah, and it has an actual hitbox. I'm going.
You found the
But
TLT.
anyways, there's mountains out there, and Todd Howard told me that I can go to that mountain, so I'm off. But anyways, I play games on Twitch. I'm Modify. I have a possible new PNG tuber in the works that I'm excited to start using because ring lights hurt my eyes. Otherwise, we're currently towards the end of a Zero Sievert playthrough. Wonderful little extraction shooter, top-down, kind of a twin-stick stalker-ish feel. It's a great time. Otherwise, I play games with these folks every Wednesday, and the Sunday crew every Sunday. I'm currently playing through Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. It is absolutely wonderful.
That is a good game. Actually, I dreamed we were streaming it for Wholesomeverse today. I woke up and I was sad. Because somehow there was like extra classes, so I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And then I woke up and it's like, shit. Later. All right. Rhapsody, what do you bazaar and where do you bazaar? And do you do anything else other than bazaar?
Whoa, in the future I might, because Darkest Dungeon 2 had just released its Kingdoms campaign mode, rather. Which I do want to actually make some time for, but definitely at the moment it's mainly Bazaar. You can find that Bazaar over on youtube.com/RhapsodyPlays or twitch.tv/RhapsodyPlays. Especially tomorrow, starting at the same start time as Wholesomeverse today, is going to be another Bazaar stream as well. So come hang out, come chill. We're doing legend rank climbing at this point. It's a good fun time.
All right.
Wonder.
He'll go.
What do you do it?
Twitch.tv/Wanderbots. It's weird to say that after like a year-long hiatus, but hey. And then youtube.com/Wanderbots. I'm very happy that they got rid of all that /user/channel/at stuff. Yeah, what am I playing? I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Orcs Must Die Deathtrap recently just because it's fun, and it's one of those easy games to be like, hey, I've got 4 people I can play with. You guys want to join me? And it seemed to have worked. So thanks for that.
Oh, yeah.
What else has come out? Eternal Strands came out yesterday. I really like that game. It's one of the better like AA action RPGs I've seen in a long time. And then Die in the Dungeon's coming out in like a month, but got early access, and that was a lot of fun. That's it.
Okay, I'm at the corner of the map. I need to know, does the death plane extend all the way?
Where are you? Okay. Oh,
God.
God.
It does indeed.
Just seeing you disappear.
My hammer is eager to meet their forces.
It goes for a very long time. That's all I need to say.
All right. Well, You can find links to everybody, the Wholesomeverse chat, hopefully in our chats right now.
I'm gonna wait for the shared chat to be gone because otherwise everybody will get banned.
I didn't get banned. I am superior. All right. Anyway, guess with that, bye-bye. Have a
Catch you all
lovely
next week.
dinner and or breakfast, maybe.
Bye-bye.
Sounds good.
GG's, everybody.
So long.
Good games, y'all.
All right, since people are asking what are my thoughts on this game, I really like it. With one caveat, I do not like the boss level. The boss level, it feels like the boss shows up a little too fast before you can get a proper kill box going, and then you're just dying. And so, like, the game is great for about 2 hours, and then it kicks you in the teeth. But it's kind of hard to care because I know they're going to be improving the game and making that experience better. And I also know the meta progression is going to make getting to the boss and beating the boss so much easier. So it is just one of those where I just need to put some more time and energy and effort into getting the requisite meta progression to be able to beat the bosses reliably. Otherwise, I think the characters are great. I like the variety. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more, like, I don't want to say like specialization build variety. It does feel like a lot of mid-run upgrades don't do enough that is truly exciting for me, is like the one big complaint. Oh, I should probably stop the shared thing. There we go. Just in case V's still streaming after this. But I like some of the thread upgrades for the characters, but a lot of them feel kind of ho-hum. They don't do anything terribly exciting. It's like more damage when you're in the air. I guess that's good on Mac, but like most of the time, that's not an upgrade I would want to pick on, say, Kalos or even Maximilian that much. And yeah, I've been really unlucky to get that boss level every time. Yeah. And so hopefully other boss levels might be a little bit easier, but I'd love to see the thread system examined in a little bit more detail. I specifically bought a thread to make my ceiling lasers stronger, specifically adding an extra layer. Like, so instead of 3 lasers, it's 5. It has never shown up for me, and I find that slightly frustrating. That I've been finding all sorts of these like random ho-hum upgrades that I do not want. And so one of the big wish list items that I want, no matter what, is the ability to reroll upgrades and the ability to banish upgrades. And I feel like that should be something that is maybe even dropped by enemies, so you get some extra rerolls and banishes, because yeah, there's a lot of threads that I'd love to be able to just be like, no, never show this to me. I'd even love to be able to get like a meta progression upgrade that says, never ever show this upgrade to me. I will never pick it, and it being in the pool is kind of inconvenient to me. I get the point of roguelikes is supposed to like give you a variety of options, so you're supposed to kind of make do with what you have. But there are some upgrades that I just will never pick. It's kind of one of those where it's like, if you've ever played Binding of Isaac, for example, if you've ever played Binding of Isaac, for example, you'll have like the small upgrades, the like range bonuses. Those don't mean anything. But say Polyphemus versus Soy Milk. Polyphemus makes your tears huge and have a little bit of like a carryover piercing effect. That's an impactful upgrade that's fun to pick, and it changes how you build your stuff. Soy Milk makes all of your tears small and cranks your fire rate up sky high. And so both of those are like these big linchpin upgrades that really change your build. It doesn't really feel like this game has that, and it kind of sucks. Like some of the trap threads work that way, but they don't show up in the pool, and that's a problem. And I instead am just kind of constantly picking ho-hum upgrades that I don't really like that much. And so it'd be really cool if there was more pool management, banishes, rerolls, or even things of like, oh, I see that you're using a lot of this trap. We're going to weight the pool just a little bit in that favor. Oh, you know, you've put down, 50 ceiling traps in this run. That gives you maybe a 25% chance to get more ceiling trap and ceiling trap related upgrades, and specifically like the ones that you use or something like that. Just a little bit of build management so you can actually really pursue an interesting build as opposed to just random garbage is like the big wish list item I have for this game. Because I love the roguelike elements. I think that is going to give this game an insane amount of longevity once it's actually like good. But right now it's kind of just, it's there. It's nice. I'm glad it exists, but it could be so much more exciting, and it would make me have a even grander time than I already did. It A little bit more run control. Yeah, just some stuff. Really lean into the roguelike elements. Because, God, like, having this have the same level of variance of... Are there any good roguelike tower defenses that I can think of? Kind of Isle of Arrows or maybe some other things. I mean, one thing that would be really cool is if you can find random upgrades that you can actually slot onto pre-existing traps and stuff. Yeah, deck builder options would be nice, maybe. Yeah, some stuff like that, some synergies, some, like, crazy combos that just like, oh, I found these two perks together. You know, here's the one that, here's the thread that makes barricades twice as big. Here's the thread that makes barricades have a saw blade going around them constantly. And so then it's just like, oh, I'm going to use my barricades offensively now. And, like, that would open the game up in such a fun way. And is something that I sincerely hope they address and lean into somehow over the course of this game's development. But even then, as a 4-player cooperative Orcs Must Die, apart from some of the difficulty considerations, this is probably one of my favorite Orcs Must Dies. I think 3 probably has it beat at the moment just because it had more time to develop and really crystallize into something great. 3 also had the benefit of some like smaller and more claustrophobic maps, which I think helped it a lot. This one is a lot of big open spaces. Yeah, it's not perfect. It's a rough gem right now, but I also feel like Robot Entertainment can probably make it work quite well, as long as people don't just ditch it. But I'm going to be randomly streaming this for the next year, just off and on, like, hey, Ash and Jazz are up for more Orcs Must Die. Cool. We're going to stream it for a couple hours, 2 runs, see if we can win. Eventually, we start winning reliably, and I think it'll get spicy. Hopefully, also beating a couple of the bosses gives us more interesting runs, too. Like, maybe they get longer. You beat the boss, move on to the next one. Next run, they have their own map. Okay, good to know. And hopefully once you've beaten all the bosses, there's like a full true roguelike mode that has a random boss at the end or something. We will see. Oh, being able to trade threads with teammates between runs, that would be interesting. I think just having those be random, like, hey, you got one trade. You can now trade with another player. Or a like perk replacement, like, oh, you don't like this perk, it's not helping you. Get rid of that one, get a new one. Maybe at a higher rarity. Having those doled out randomly over the course of the run would be super cool. But, I don't know. Anyway, for now, I gotta go. I'm getting really hungry, and my voice is a little raw because it's super dry around here today. So I guess with all of that said, thank you all so much for coming out today. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. But for now, yeah, are you finishing the stream? Yeah, it's late. It's dinner time for me. But I don't know. I kind of feel like 1, maybe 2 runs to this are kind of a perfect short stream length for me, at least for now. But anyway, bye-bye.